Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today I've got the best 4-1-2-1-2 tactics for you guys in FIFA 23 right now. But quickly before we do get into today's video, if you aren't around, be sure to subscribe to the channel, notifications, so not miss any more videos on the channel. If you do enjoy it, smash thumbs up, and also let me know your thoughts on these tactics in the comments below, because I'm straight into it right now. Also guys, quickly before the video does begin, I just want to say that I do have a premium trading Discord for any of you guys that are interested in making a lot of coins. All you simply have to do is head to the link in the description where you see buy the premium group. You can head there, it's only £5, you can get in there, you're going to get early access to all the trading methods that I use and some that I might have found throughout the day after putting up a video. So this will literally cost you the same price as FIFA points, so basically a 25k pack, and believe me, you're going to make way more coins. We've got loads of people in there right now making a whole bunch of coins, so if you do want to join, head to the link in the description. Just follow the link, purchase the group, link it with your Discord. All you simply need to do is join, click your role, and then you have access to the trading Discord. Okay guys, so as you can see, I am running the 4-1-2-1-2 with the 2 centre midfielders, and this is going to be my team 4-foot champs this weekend that I am going to run. Pretty much full team of the season, team with Paqueta in there, and obviously Fabio at left back, so I didn't have a left back, so I chucked him in. But yeah, that is the team that I'm running, and these are the tactics that I'm running as well, so let's get into them right now. Okay guys, so let's go for the defensive style to start off with, and obviously you've got the options: pressure on heavy touch, press after possession loss, and constant pressure, drop back, and balance. With these three right here, you are absolutely going to kill your team if you ever won this, purely for the fact you're going to use so much stamina up if you're in constant pressure, press after possession loss, pressure on heavy touch, because every time there's a heavy touch or you lose possession, all your players are going to chase that ball down and they're going to be knackered. Come the 60th minute, you're going to need to make as many fit changes as you possibly can. So if you go into extra time with foot champs and your team's screwed, you're gonna have no subs left because you're gonna have to have made them changes in the 60th minute. So we are gonna be leaving this on balance, guys. Drop back's okay, but I don't like it for this formation, so we're gonna leave the defensive style on balanced. For our width, we're going to bring this down to around about 45, so the players just sort of tuck in a little bit more. It's quite a narrow formation anyway, so it's not we don't need it to be too tucked in, really. It's quite a narrow formation, like I did say. You've not got wingers in this team, so having it on 45 just slips their midfielders in a little bit more, so it almost creates like a 3 in midfield with your Cam coming in and just dropping in as a 4 midfield. So you're almost playing a 4-4-2 when this formation does defend, so it's a really, really nice defensive setup. Very good for counter-attacking. I'll show you why that is in a minute. And then for depth, we are going to bring this all the way up to 60, guys. As you can see, it's going to bring that back line up a little bit more. So yes, okay, there are going to be some balls in behind, but if you've got some faster centre backs, especially this time of year, majority of the centre backs can keep up with anyone in this game because there's so many team seasons, so many special cards. Most of the defenders are basically as max pace as possible within this game, so you don't need them to be like super sat back. You don't need them really fat back. So depth at 60 is really, really nice because as soon as you win that ball back, you've got players in good positions to start that counter attack and bomb forward. So it's a really, really nice way to play. So then for our offense, guys, we have got obviously the different options. We've got balance, slow build up, fast build up, or long ball, and we are going to be going with long ball for this formation. I like the way long ball works. Normally I would just use balance. I don't really change it to slow build or fast build up. I'm actually going to use long ball on this formation. Now I like how this works. If you guys saw, I've got a couple strikers that are nice and pacey. I've got Paqueta in at Cam, who gets changed out for someone like Mertens at 60 minutes as well. So having all these players that are just really quick and pacey, they just playing that long ball gets them in behind. I'll show you the instructions in a minute as well. All of this working together, so many good runs, so many easy over the top through balls to get in on goal, and the amount of goals I score this way is absolutely crazy, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. In terms of our chance creation, guys, as a majority of the time we are going to be going for direct passing. I love the way this plays. Forward runs does work quite well as well, considering we are playing long ball, so having them forward runs, players are going to be bombing in behind. You can put the ball over the top, but we are going to be going for direct passing on this one. Width, I leave bang at 50. I don't change this at all. It's going to stay bang on 50. We don't need to change that at all. So for players in the box, guys, I do bump it up to 7. I just like how this plays, and with the instructions that we're running, it's just going to get all your attackers bombing into the box, making those good runs in behind, and it just works really, really nicely. For corners and free kicks, I bring this down to 2, and the reason for this is I like someone on the edge of the box. My new corner tactic is I play a short pass, and then I power pass it to the edge of the box, and then take a power shot or goal with someone like Paqueta, who usually stands on the edge of the box for me, and I score way more goals doing that than what I do if I'm just lumping the ball into the box. And like I said, from free kicks, we are going to bring this down to 2 as well. So now in terms of the instructions, guys, for our goalkeeper starting off, we're going to be on comes for crosses and sweeper keeper. You want your goalkeeper to come and claim everything. This Samba card is actually a really, really good team of the season goalkeeper. I like how he plays. I packed him. Didn't think he was going to be amazing, but I actually think he's a very good goalkeeper. He comes and catches everything as well, which is a big, big bonus. Centre backs are going to be on completely default, stay back while attacking, normal interceptions, and stick to position. Our left back is going to be on stay back while attacking, normal interceptions, mixed attack, and stick to position. And then our right back is going to be again on stay back while attacking, normal interceptions, mixed attack, and stick to position. And then for our centre defensive midfielder, guys, we're going to be on balanced defence, stay back while attacking, normal interceptions, cover centre, and deep laying playmaker. The reason you want him on cover centre is because you're going to have, obviously, your two other centre mids that are going to be slightly wider. You want your CDM bang down the middle. You want him to be that solid player that's going to pick up everything in the midfield. Deep line playmaker means he's not going to bomb on forwards. He's just going to spray passes out from the back line, and he's almost going to sit just in front of that back line when you're going forwards, which is really nice because if you do get caught on a counter, you've still got 5 players back there just ready to defend, and your other 5 players are going to completely bomb forwards ready for a counter attack. And this is what I really like about this. Obviously, stay back while attacking. We don't want them going anywhere near that attacking formation. We don't want them to go anywhere. And then, guys, for our left and right midfielder, they can have slightly different instructions, as you can see if I do go over to Sissoko. So let's start off with Sissoko as our left midfielder. Balanced attack, get into the box for crosses, normal interceptions, stick to position, and cover wing. And if we compare it to our right centre midfielder, guys, who isn't an attacking midfielder as such, we've got balanced attack, balanced crossing runs, normal interceptions, stick to position, and cover centre. So you're going to have one of your centre midfielders that's going to be getting box to box, one of your players that can score goals and defend really nicely, and then one of your other defenders who's a bit more of a defensive player. You're just going to leave the defensive player on balanced attack, balanced crossing runs, normal interception, stick to position, but cover centre. And the reason you want them to cover centre for your more defensive one is because they're going to slot in next to your CDM and just solidify that midfield a bit more. And then you're going to have your cam come back to the right hand side, and then obviously your left mid's going to cover that left hand side. So like I said, it's going to be like a 4-4-2 when you are defending, and then obviously you're going to have all those players going forwards. And then, like I said, for your left midfielder or your attacking midfielder, you're going to want them on balanced attack, get into the box for crosses, normal interception, stick to position, and cover wing, because they're going to play slightly wider, because you don't want all 3 of your midfielders on top of each other in the centre midfielder when you are defending. In terms of our cam, come back on defence. That's what I said. One of the big things you want is come back on defence. It's going to make it that 4-4-2 formation when you are defending. And like I said, when you're going forwards, it's going to be a complete different formation full of attackers and good runs. Get into the box for crosses, which just means if he's back on defence and the ball gets won, he's going to bomb on forwards, try and get into the box for crosses and make those good runs in behind. Stick to position and normal interceptions and default there. And then our 2 strikers are going to be stay central, getting behind, normal interceptions, and basic defense support on both of those. None of that is going to change there. So those are the custom tactics and the instructions that I do use, guys. Obviously, for your roles, you are going to completely change this depending on who you have in your team. You know, it's going to be completely different. I'm actually going to put Trippier on my free kicks just because it makes more sense. But yeah, you are going to want, so make your roles however you want. That's going to be completely different for everyone. But those guys are the best 4-1-2-1-2 custom tactics for FIFA 23 right now. You can set this up pretty similar if you are using the left and right midfielders. You can set it up pretty similar if you do want to go ahead and try that out as well. So if you're using that formation, you can still use those custom tactics that I have shown you guys there. But if you did enjoy today's video, be sure to smash the thumbs up, as it helps me out more than you can imagine. And let me know your thoughts on these tactics in the comments below. If you're not subscribed, smash that big red subscribe button and ding the bell so notified every single time I upload a video. I appreciate what you're doing. Have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one in a bit.